Good afternoon and happy Vlogmas Day 7 from the Chick-fil-A drive-thru. It is the afternoon. It's like 2:30 p.m. I'm just starting the vlog now because, to be real with you, I'm running behind on my editing a little bit, and so I just finished editing the vlog that went up today, day 6, like a few minutes ago. And it means that I didn't film anything yet today. I'm just a little behind on my schedule, but it's okay. We're gonna make it up. Today is such a rainy day. Oh my gosh, we haven't had a gray rainy day like this here in quite some time. Like, I can't remember the last time, and I do love a cozy rainy day, but I do feel like it's making me so tired. Like, since I woke up, I got like a solid 8 hours probably last night, and I've just been in such a slow, cozy, sleepy mode all day, which was nice to just like edit in bed this morning, but it meant that, like I said, we're starting the vlog here at like 2 p.m., which is not ideal, but it's okay. It's still gonna be a fabulous vlog. Like I said, I'm currently in the Chick-fil-A drive-thru. I just need a sweet treat. I have not had a peppermint chip milkshake yet this year, and it's been really calling to me, so I thought today, why not treat myself on this rainy day? I was on my way to Target, and then I was like, Chick-fil-A is really close to Target, maybe I should just skirt the drive-thru for my milkshake. So that's what I'm gonna do. I might also get a small fry because I am a little bit hungry, and I know we're not gonna have dinner till a little bit later tonight, so this should tide me over, you know, just a little milkshake and some fries, you know, just a light snack. But yeah, I'm heading to Target. I've got a couple small returns to make, and I've got like 2 little things on my list that I need to purchase. Normally I would just do Target pickup, like the order on the app, and then just do drive up pickup, which is the best thing ever, best invention ever. But I didn't do it in time today, and I need to get the stuff. Today's a little bit of like a reset day because we just got home from our cruise, and I've been doing loads of laundry, but I need to put all the laundry away, which I always like dread. But I'm just gonna like pop on a nice little audiobook. I've actually been I'm still listening to The Holiday Cottage, which I know I spoke about a few vlogs ago, and it's really good. I'm like slowly getting through it. It's not like super captivating, but it's a nice cozy listen whenever I remember to put it on. Oh yeah, the one thing I did vlog today was making my little iced eggnog latte. It was so good. Speaking of Chick-fil-A, I buy the ice from Chick-fil-A. If you guys don't know about this, you can literally buy Chick-fil-A ice. Just like ask them at the drive-thru, and they will give you a ginormous bag. It's like $2 or $3, I think. Hang on, I gotta order. Okay, we're back. The lady said she liked my glasses, and that was nice. I will say, these glasses, I'll go back to the ice in a second, but these glasses, like, I love the way they look, but the lenses are a little wonky. I got them done at VisionWorks. It was my first time using them. I didn't realize what a flippin' pain it is and how expensive it is to get frames filled, like frames that you already own, filled with your prescription. If I were just to order frames online and like upload my prescription to the website and get them, it's like basically free or just a little bit extra. But I had to pay so much money, even though I have insurance, to get these flippin' frames or lenses put in these frames. And even then, they're still like a little bit off. My other pair of glasses from Pair Eyewear, I love them. Like, I think they look really cute, but they have gotten scratched up because I use them so much, and I'm not like super precious about them. I think they were like $50, and I just ordered them straight from the Pair Eyewear website and uploaded my prescription, and it was so easy. They came pretty quickly, and for like something that has to get a prescription filled, and they're absolutely perfect. Like, they don't make me feel like a little weird whenever I first put them on. They just like make my vision perfect. Every time I put these ones on, I feel like my eyes and my brain have to like adjust for like a solid couple of minutes until I'm like used to it, and even then I'm kind of like, I don't know, it makes me feel like a little bit like off balance. It's really weird. Even though I can see really clearly, I just feel like I'm looking through like a fishbowl or something. I don't know. Anyway, I might check and see if I can get them redone or something, because they did say if I wasn't super happy with them, I could just bring them back and have them redone. So we'll see. Let me know if you're someone who wears glasses and you've like dealt with stuff like this. I'm so new to it that I don't really know like what's normal. Like, is this normal that I like feel weird every time I put on my glasses? I feel like it's not, because my other glasses don't do that. But anyway, the Chick-fil-A ice is brilliant, and it's kind of changed my life. I just have like a little box in my freezer that I dump it into, and it lasts me a good long while. And it's very cheap. Okay, I need to stop talking your ear off. I will see you whenever we get to Target. Just kidding, we're back for a milkshake taste test since I haven't had this in a year. Oh, I need to sneeze. It's so good. They usually ask you if you want whipped cream and a cherry, and I always say no, but they didn't ask me this time. So that's what we got. These fries smell unbelievably amazing right now. I always get ranch and Chick-fil-A sauce for my fries, and I alternate. Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this little treat, and then I will see you at Target. Just got home. I'm not feeling my best after that milkshake. I only ended up having like half of it. It was a little too sweet. I don't remember it being like so sickly sweet last year, but it kind of just like wasn't sitting super well with me after about halfway. So anyway, I just got home. I wanted to show what I got from Target. Actually, before I show you what I got from Target, I'm going to show you what I got from the British store. It's not a British store. It's like a fish and chip shop slash pub in my town that I'm obsessed with. I saw on their Instagram that they were selling mince pies, and I know I've spoken about mince pies on my channel before. If you don't know what a mince pie is, it's like a British slash Commonwealth thing. It's kind of like a love 'em or hate 'em type of thing, but basically it's a sweet little like Christmas pie treat. I've never had ones that are already like pre-made in a package like this. I've only had like homemade ones. So I'm very intrigued. And Walker's is the brand that makes that delicious shortbread, so I feel like it's gonna be really good. All butter pastry pies filled with fruit mince. It's basically like a mix of raisins and spiced fruit, and it's just so delicious. So I went there for these, and I'm so excited to try them. But then when I was there, they had this like huge shelf of all these like British goodies and treats that we don't get over here. So I thought, why not give some of them a try? Walker's cheese and onion crisps. I also got the prawn cocktail. I feel like this is something that Josh is gonna really like, and I definitely want to taste them. These we actually can get at our local Publix in like the international section, but I thought I would buy them there because we're out. And this is something that is a staple in our house. We buy these almost every single week or every other week whenever we run out. The McVitie's milk chocolate digestives. They are so good to have with a cup of tea. I've also bought this from Publix before. I think Publix or maybe Whole Foods. Anyway, it's the Coleman's shepherd's pie mix, and I feel like shepherd's pie is just such a yummy, hearty, delicious thing to make in the winter. So that will inspire me to make shepherd's pie hopefully soon. And last but not least, I'm so excited to try this. This is Auntie's Spotted Dick. So this is like a steamed pudding, kind of similar to sticky date pudding, I guess, or like sticky toffee pudding. And on Bake Off this year, one of the technical bakes was to make spotted dick, and everyone was obviously like making fun of it, and all the innuendos were so ridiculous. But it's a very, very classic British dessert, so I thought it'd be really fun to try this. Okay, from Target, I went there because I needed to get this. Josh is obsessed with witch hazel from the Thayer's cucumber witch hazel. He sprays it on his face like every morning, every night. He loves it. So I had to restock that. Some cotton pads for makeup removal. This is another thing that was on my list that I was desperate to get, and it's just a pencil sharpener, like a lip for lip pencils, eyeliners, things like that. I have a lip pencil from Ilia that is so pretty, but it's like a really jumbo like lip crayon type of thing, and I just didn't have a sharpener for it, and so I have not worn it in months. Like I probably have had it for like 6 months, and I got to wear it like twice because something happened to it and it got messed up, and then I couldn't apply it because I needed a sharpener. So I'm really excited to finally sharpen that lip pencil and put it on. Let me actually go grab it right now, and I can put it on and you can see what it's like. Okay, I got it. You see what I mean? It's like completely flat, like got cut off somehow, and it fits. Oh, I'm so glad. Also, the sharpener has two, like for big pencils and small ones, which is just brilliant. Let me do this into the trash can. Yay. And the sharpener was also like $2, which I thought was so crazy. Oh, and it's amazing because it literally goes in and gets like, I was thinking it was just gonna come out and go straight into the trash can, but it literally like, this is the best thing ever. All my other ones just fall out into the floor. Okay, it's on. I just had to go to the mirror to do that because I like couldn't see anything, and I feel like I still did it kind of messy. And I put it over lip balm so it doesn't go on very strong, but anyway, I really like it. I think it's so pretty. The shade is called Genre, which is kind of a funny name, like a random name for a lip color, but I like it. It's a Lip Sketch Hydrating Crayon, and it does feel like it just goes on so smooth and creamy and nice. So excited. Let's try to put on more. It's kind of like a hybrid between a lip pencil and a lipstick. which I like. Okay, moving on to the snacky bits that I got from Target. I was just in a bit of a snacky mood. I don't know why, but I got Cheez-Its Extra Toasty. These are the best Cheez-Its ever. Then I got Oreo Thins. I prefer the Thins over regular Oreos. I know that's kind of crazy, but I really do not like it when they're like stuffed too much. Like even the normal Oreos, I like take out half of the stuffing of the middle. I know that's probably such a hot take. Everyone loves like the double stuff. The more icing, the better, but I think it's disgusting. So the Thins are like the perfect amount. Also, the sole reason why I was influenced to buy those Oreos was because on the way home from the cruise, like on our drive home, there was this gigantic truck with like a big Oreos ad on it, like a semi with a giant picture of an Oreo, and I was like, that looks so good. I need to have Oreos soon. I haven't had them in so long, so that's why the ad worked. And lastly, I got these candies from Joyride, which I'm so excited to try. I've already tried the watermelon ones. They're absolutely amazing. The owner or like founder of this company is a YouTuber named Ryan Trahan. He's married to one of my favorite booktubers, Haley Pham. So that's like the lore behind this company. I love the sour watermelon. And then this sour blue raspberry strips. The flavor blue raspberry kind of scares me because I don't really usually like stuff like that. But this was the only other type of candy that they had besides the watermelon ones, and I just wanted to try it. So we're gonna give those a try. I'm actually gonna give these a try right now. These have 80% less sugar, no like nasty chemicals or anything, no fake coloring, which is very impressive. Kind of reminds me of Smart Sweets, but I feel like it's even better than Smart Sweets. The watermelon ones are definitely better than the watermelon candy from Smart Sweets. Okay, blue raspberry, gonna try. What? That is so good. Josh is gonna freak out. This candy is amazing. I'm like freaking out how good that is. And you can tell, it's not like full of nasty colors or chemicals. I feel like I'm doing an ad for this company. That would be really cool, but no, I'm just absolutely obsessed. That is so amazing. I'm so excited for Josh to try that. Okay, what the heck? We'll try a watermelon one as well. Even though I already know that I love. This is what the little watermelon one looks like. It tastes better than the real thing. That's the crazy part. I'm gonna do a taste test of these later in the vlog, maybe later tonight or maybe in the morning if I'm still vlogging in the morning, because I just feel like I've had my fill of sweet treats right now, and I want to save this for when Josh is home too. Okay, I've got like a mountain of laundry to put away that I've been avoiding, so I'm gonna go do that. And then I need to get dinner going, and we'll see where the night takes us. Okay, laundry has been put away. Thank goodness that is done. I wanted to show you just a couple little things that I got in the mail while we were away on our cruise. The first thing is, well, two things I got from Sephora. So first thing is exciting but also kind of boring because it's something I've repurchased 5 million times. It's my vitamin C serum from Youth to the People. It is so good. I just love it. I feel like it works really well. It's not an extortionate price. I feel like for a vitamin C serum, it's definitely not cheap, but compared to some other vitamin C serums I've seen out there, it's definitely on the better side for pricing. But yeah, I do this morning and night, and I've actually been out of it for like almost a week now. I feel like every time I order from Sephora, it takes so long to come. So I'm always like, I would rather just go and pick it up in store because I'm not super organized with like realizing when I'm about to run out of something. So I'm super happy to have this back in my routine. And then I got something brand new that I've never tried before that I'm really excited about, and that is the Crown Fair finishing spray, basically just their hairspray. And it's not an aerosol, which I've been trying to get away from the like toxic aerosol stuff because I just know that it's not good for you and you're inhaling it so much. I pretty much use hairspray every single day to either push down my flyaways or to like finish styling my hair. I've just been hearing so many good things about Crown Affair and like people loving this brand. So I thought I would dip my toes in and try the hairspray and see what I thought. Packaging is very chic, just black and white, and it says Crown Fine Mist Lightweight Spray that reduces frizz and adds shine for a light hold once hair is styled. Perfect finishing step in your ritual for a smooth, subtly polished look. Made in the USA. Okay, I want to smell it. Oh, it's got a nice chunky sprayer on there. Sprayed into my hand. Do you see that? I love that. That smells so good. What the heck? What the heck? That smells unbelievable. I don't know how to explain it. It smells like a very, very bougie perfume. That is absolutely stunning. I love like the long continuous spray. I'm gonna stop spraying it because I don't want to waste it. By the way, while we're on the topic of hair, I just need to say, I'm about to go on a hair journey. I know it's early to talk about New Year's resolutions, but for 2025, I think one of my resolutions is gonna be to like learn how to love my hair, like learn how to take care of it better. I feel like the main thing though is to learn how to style my hair so that I love it and like I feel cute every day with my, because I feel like hair is just such a big thing. And if my hair doesn't look good, I don't feel like cute, and it's like never looking good. So most days I'm just kind of like, I don't feel like cute because my hair looks like crap. It's either so flat to my head because I have no volume, and I do have quite thin, fine hair. So I feel like it doesn't really hold styles very well. And for some reason, I've got so much, like these are like forever baby hairs that will never grow out. And then I also have like all these, I'm sure you've seen them. Of course, I can't like pick them out right now, but I have just like a lot of what looks like breakage. You can see it a lot whenever my hair is back or like in a slick back. It just like pops out and it's so hard to tame it down. And it's so ugly and so annoying. So that's what I've been dealing with. But yeah, I do want to learn how to properly do my hair. I have a Dyson Airwrap. It's one of like it's like the old one, but it's pretty much still the same. I think I just need to get like a longer barrel for it. I probably could get a nicer curling iron. I've got a great beach waver. I bought these hot rollers like on a whim, impulse purchase several months ago, earlier this year, because Mary Orton, she's a great influencer, she posted about her full hair routine and her hair was so gorgeous. And it was when my hair was like a lot shorter. I kind of had like a long bob earlier this year, and I was like, okay, that's how I want to style my hair. So I bought the expensive hot rollers, could never learn how to use them. They were so annoying to try to learn how to use. And so I just gave up. I feel like I follow a good amount of girls online that have like amazing hair and do hair tutorials. And I always get really inspired. I'm like, oh, I really want to try to do that. But then we have completely different hair types. So it's not gonna look the same on my like thin, fine hair as it does on their luscious hair. So if you're a girl with a similar hair type to mine, which is on the thin side and very, very fine, and like flat and pretty much straight, let me know if you have any tips and tricks for styling my hair and cute things I could do to it. Also, I feel like anytime I put in a lot of effort to style my hair, it'll look really, really cute for like half a day. And then it just either like totally falls, loses all of the styling that I did, or if I sleep on it and wake up the next morning, it's like 100% dissolved. Just we're back at square one. So anyway, if you've got any tips and tricks for me, let me know. But I really want to try to start putting some more effort into like figuring out how to style my hair and making it cute every day, because I'm not loving it and I just throw it up in a ponytail or a bun and I hate it. Yeah, that's where I'm at with my hair journey right now. Sometimes I think it looks fine. Like if it's freshly washed and I don't have to do much to it, I just let it air dry and it has like a little bit of a wave to it. Every once in a while I'm like, oh, it looks really good, I love it, but it only lasts like a day. Enough about that. I'm so excited about this hairspray. I think this is gonna be the start to my hair journey. Let me know if you have any other products from Crown Affair that you would recommend that you think would work good for my thin, fine hair, as we've discussed. I feel like I was very vulnerable just then about my hair insecurities. Okay, next up we have a Book of the Month package, which I'm so excited to open. Hang on. I'm trying to like flip it without showing my address. I have 2 books in here. The Most Wonderful Crime of the Year by Allie Carter. I am so excited to read this book. And the next one is She Really Going Out with Him? By Sophie Cousins. I do have this on my Kindle and will be reading it on my Kindle, but she's just one of my favorite authors ever, and I feel like it's nice to have her collection of books in my physical bookshelf. I'm like a quarter of the way through this book right now and I'm loving it so, so much. I love the pink cover. She's got really pretty covers always. This is gonna be my next read after I finish this one. I'm so excited to dive in because I've heard such amazing things about it. It's a Christmas romance, but also a mystery, like a murder mystery, and it's set in the Cotswolds, and I know I'm gonna love it. I've never read a book from this author before, but I have very high hopes because I've heard so many good things, and I'm trying not to like overhype it to myself, but I just have a really, really good feeling about this. I mean, look at the cover. So cute. It's crazy how much I adore having physical copies of books, even though I like pretty much solely read on my Kindle / listen to audiobooks. I just love a physical copy of a book. They're just beautiful. They feel nice to hold. They're nice to look at. They make me happy. I am going to probably get dinner started. I wanted to try to make this Brussels sprout recipe that I'm really excited about. Let me pull up the recipe on Reels.
Delicious way to eat Brussels sprouts.
I think for our main entree for dinner tonight, we're gonna have spaghetti and meatballs, which I'm so excited about. I'm not making the meatballs from scratch. They're just Rayo's meatballs. I'm pretty sure we got them at Costco, but they're the Rayo's brand, which is like our favorite pasta sauce brand. And they're very delicious. We've had them before. You just put them in the oven. It takes like an hour to cook them. It's kind of long, but very good, very worth it. Okay, let's get to cooking some Brussels sprouts. I've got the food processor set up, got the oven preheating, got my Brussels sprouts ready to go. I'm just chopping off all of the hard ends here, and then we will throw them in the food processor to slice them up super quick. Okay, let's see how this goes. Oh my gosh, that was so fast. I sometimes forget that I have this food processor. I need to like find more recipes to use this more often because I feel like I can make some really, really amazing stuff in here. Look how many Brussels sprouts. I cannot believe how fast that is. This machine is amazing. It's the Cuisinart food processor. My mom got it for us for Christmas, like, I don't know, 3 or 4 years ago. And I really do not use it often enough. I need to whip this baby out more often. Okay, I just also sliced up an onion in the food processor. A small yellow onion. The recipe calls for 2 small shallots, which I didn't have, but I did have a small yellow onion, so I figured I could just substitute it. Let me just mix that in. We've got lots of olive oil going in. I will link the recipe, by the way. Josh is on his way here with a Dijon mustard. Thank goodness he was on his way home from work, and I called him as he was like about to pass the grocery store, so I didn't realize that we didn't have any Dijon mustard, and that is a key component to this recipe. So I don't really need the spoon. I'm just gonna go in with my hands and get it like nice and tossed. So I have to wait till he's home to add in the Dijon, and then we can put it in the oven to roast. These are the meatballs that I was telling you about. They're so, so good. I'm about to throw them in the oven as well, but I just wanted to show you them before. This is what they look like. They're just like 6 really big meatballs, and you just throw it in the oven just like this on a cookie sheet. You leave the film on, which I feel like is very weird and counterintuitive, but you put it in the oven for 30 minutes, mix it up, and then another 25 minutes. Okay, the Brussels sprouts are looking good. I cannot believe how much they cooked down, and I'm just squeezing some lemon juice. We already drizzled some honey on them, and then we're gonna shave lots of Parmesan. Brussels sprouts taste test. They're on the salty side, but they're really good, but I should have put a little bit less salt. I guess the Parmesan makes them salty too. Josh plated these so beautifully. We've got pasta, meatballs, and Brussels sprouts. Quite a wintry dinner. Dinner was delicious. I just made myself a cup of buttermint tea, and we're about to try the mince pies straight out of the box. So, Josh, would you like to be a part of this? What are you doing? Perfect. Okay.
I think I had these ones before. Whoa.
They're huge.
Yeah. I was thinking like double that, like 12.
Yeah, I thought they were gonna be like mini. They look really good. That's like the same size that I made last year. We're gonna share one for this taste test. It comes in a little tin. It's got like sugar on top. Very cute, little snowflake print. Gorgeous. Okay, would you like to do the honors? Ooh, crumbly.
Very crumbly.
Wow.
Does it smell good?
That's what it looks like in the middle. I really smell it. It smells like butter.
It smells a lot like darker than I remember.
Are you ready?
Like a Marmite dark. Oh.
Mmm. Ooh.
Why are we getting so close together?
It's good. It's not amazing because it's just way too sweet for me. There's not much nuance of flavor. It just kind of tastes like fruit, like really intense fruit jam. I feel like there's not enough like warm spices. It just tastes like sweet fruit jam. I definitely need this cup of tea. That just made me so thirsty.
I would say 7?
7 out of 10. Yeah, I'd probably say 6.5, 7. Josh and I keep saying that I'm like keep like, I'm just leaning forward and like my butt is sticking out too much. I think it's just because I'm like leaning forward to talk to the camera. So I'm like this constantly.
But you were doing that even when you were cooking.
I don't know. I don't know why. By the way, Josh loved these, didn't you? The Joyride blue raspberry strips.
Oof.
They're unbelievable.
Like, truly? Wow.
Like, wow. We're gonna clean the kitchen. I'm gonna wrap it up here. I appreciate you guys so much for sticking around for Vlogmas. It's been so fun and I'm excited to continue. I will see you in Vlogmas Day 8.